Hey guys, yo, what's up? How's it going? Your boy Bix is back. Are you all ready to continue? Because I am. And hopefully I won't be so stupid this time round. That's the dream, you know? Not be as stupid as one can possibly be.
Well now.
And yeah, we left it here. But yeah, it's time to continue with the trial. Let's not mess up this time. And also, I did not go back and redo the first half because I felt like that would be a shitty thing, even though I said I would. So yeah. Anyway, looks like we've reached the intermission segment, which means it's time for our Guess the Victim quiz.
Yeah!
A victim quiz, not a culprit quiz. The only victims are the people who are still watching this drawn out, boring crap. Why are you being such a downer all of a sudden?
It's okay.
It is okay. I am sure everyone is happy. How do you know? They could be skipping this entire conversation for all you know. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I'm the real victim here. Me! Why are you getting upset? I'm the victim for having to listen to your crap. I'm just gonna check something out. Useless. Y'all are useless. If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with all this nonsense all the time.
Absolutely right!
That's the right answer, Monodam. Why? He hasn't said anything.
Hey,
Exactly, because there are no victims. Yep, even if you're killed in this killing game, you're a winner. Because then everyone mourns you, and you get tons of posthumous popularity.
Daddy!
Oh, Daddy, you don't need to reveal these kind of behind-the-scenes details.
Alright!
Dying makes you more popular? Then we gotta die soon too. Oh, don't worry, Morotar. If the popular trends fall, you're gonna die just in about a second after this trial. You or the others. But don't worry, you'll die, I'm 100% sure of it. Ah, good times. What are we doing?
Ooh, this is my impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
Not a spooky, scary ghost.
Ah! I'm fine with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary!
I wonder if that's what Kaito is like.
Logic does not compute.
Right now, you're on the threshold
Yeah.
of an amazing adventure.
I can see why.
Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear Monodam? How rude. Oh wow. Oh wow.
You know what else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep, tasty, tasty sweet buns.
What's scary about them?
All that remains
So round, so sweet, so delicious.
right now, you're on the threshold
Is that your
of an
point?
amazing adventure.
That it's scary because it's too good?
That doesn't sound scary at all.
Yeah.
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
Don't worry about it. You're not gonna lose anyone. Except yourself.
Did you hear something?
No,
All that
I didn't hear anything.
Although you might already be lost. Feels bad, madam.
right now, you're
Can we continue? Who's the victim here? Let's see. The middle room was Himiko's idea, but does that mean that Himiko really killed Tanko? But something like that really happened. Something so cruel. Nah. I really don't think she's the killer.
Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not? Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Nah. Nah.
Well, Donkey Lips,
Did you kill that twat?
I always thought it was more like duck lips, but yeah.
Wait. Must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
Deadlocked. No?
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
Ah, I was so anticipating it as well.
Are you even listening?
I'm not sure if you can hear that. The noise in the background. But just in case, I'm gonna close my window.
No, I'm not listening.
While paying attention to the game. Scrap that noise. There we go. Sorry. What? Why are you not listening?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired. Angie died. Tanko died. Why did I have to survive? And now, you're all saying I killed them?
No.
I just don't care anymore.
Himiko.
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just go ahead.
The game gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it.
That's not the problem.
Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up.
Ooh, is it pep talk time?
Himiko, don't give up.
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial!
Pretty sure she doesn't care still.
Just shut up. I told you, I'm too tired. It's all just a big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
I'm just hoping she doesn't really do anything stupid. Is that the... Yeah.
What are you talking about? If you give up here...
You needn't worry. Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
You're really pushing it, Kyo.
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tanko! Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
You could do that?
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime.
I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
We're split.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
That's just what's happening here.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
No, it's not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth. So no give up, Himiko!
No give up. I love Gonta. I feel like that's basically what I've been this whole game. I love this, I love that, I hate this, I hate that. Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up. For the sake of everyone who died. So far I lied once during this trial.
Performing the seance in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Of the 3 empty rooms,
Huh.
why did you select the middle one, Himiko? Because you laid your trap there.
Was Trap only in that room? Other rooms may be trapped too.
Yeah, even if Himiko picked the room, someone else could have set that trap.
Your opinions are empty words.
The culprit's plan were to make Himiko a suspect. They might have persuaded her to choose that room somehow. But how? And what would tell Dada? What would that tell us? Ah.
Performing the seance in that room
That's not gonna help. White sheet. There's space under so you can see what was dropped there. No crossbows under the floor. And the portion that supports the floorboard scrap wasn't broken naturally. It looked like someone had purposely cut it. While Kokichi was investigating the neighboring room from where the seance was held, he had stepped through one of... Ah, Kokichi.
Was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Okay.
Of the 3 empty rooms,
I like
why did you select the middle room? Because you laid your trap there.
She's a savage little toad.
Was trap only in that room?
No.
Other rooms may be trapped too.
That's right.
I agree.
Oh, Konta, so happy. Fairly easy.
It's just like Gonta said. Each room was the same. They were all trapped.
What? Is that true?
Kokichi will tell you.
Don't think he's going to.
I was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
I guess there was no crossbase supporting this floorboard, so I kind of sat through. What bad luck.
While you were in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
What? Hold on! There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
Tis true.
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
So it didn't matter which one was picked.
If the culprits had traps in all the rooms, then they wouldn't need to select a room themselves.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
Was it just... Oh?
I see. We were caught in the culprit's trap all along.
Most definitely.
Especially you!
But now there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
Unless someone has some counter-argument.
Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told you?
To keep living. Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Please. Oh, that's
Live
basically
life facing forward. She said that to you, right?
She absolutely did.
If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory.
Maybe she's gonna have a change of heart now.
We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead. This trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
You're right. Yeah, that's right. If I gave up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tenko.
That's right. So let's do our best.
Alright.
Alright, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore.
Ah, awesome.
I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
Do not say everyone. After all, the Blackened is still among us.
Right.
Jeez, there you go. Killing the mood like usual.
He's trying to be rational, but he just... poor Kibo.
But damn, well said, Shuichi. That's what I'd expect from my soul, bro.
So, bro, you make me happy. You flatter me.
Soul, bro?
Do you don't understand, Shuichi? Do I need to have here?
Well, anyway, do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
Nah,
What are you talking about?
don't be stupid.
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards... Isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it?
Huh.
Ah, that is a good point.
It must have been barrier magic.
Why?
Well, that's one possibility, but I think it might have been something else.
Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? That's it. That must be the reason. The freaking... Where is it? The thing that Korekio drew. The magic circle, right?
This is it! It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
Yes. Because Korekio told us not to step on it. Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. And the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse.
Before we began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle.
Yes.
The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trip.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
That's right. If that's the case, then the culprit, there's no doubt in my mind, they're the one who killed Tenko. Only one person had the opportunity and the motive. That was fast. That was lightning fast, actually. I didn't expect to get so...
It has to be you!
Get to this
Kyo.
stage so fast.
Was it you?
And it was obvious it was Kyo.
Whatever are you talking about?
No, I say that, but... How many times did I fail the last time? Though, the two are not necessarily related. I'm just being stupid. Sorry.
I'm talking about Tenko's murder.
Then again, that's only Tenko's murder, and we need to know about Enji's murder.
Kyo?
Whatever... Even if we uncover Tenko's murder, that it was Kyo who did it, it wouldn't matter, because we need to find Enji's murderer.
Why do you suspect me?
Because you were the one who drew the magic circle. The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick. But that's not all it was for. In order to make the murder succeed,
Yes?
variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage needed to be defined. And those variables were defined by using the magic circle.
Was it also Kyo who placed the freaking cape on the cage?
In short,
Not
the
the cape.
circle itself was the most important tool in this murder.
You know, the white cloth, whatever it's called?
Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit.
Well, Kyo,
Answer already! Did you do it?
Are you gonna go crazy like Nagito? Yeah.
What is so funny?
Yeah, he's gotta do it. He's crazy boy. Nah, he's fine.
I was just thinking.
He's not no Nagito.
So this is how each Blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
No one can live up to Nagito. That's just no way. Nagito is special. We love Nagito here, don't we all?
What? An intriguing experience?
Also, I'm really sorry if I'm being quiet. I can't really tell sometimes. I should probably check. But I'm not
But
gonna.
if I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes?
Yes, indeed.
Floorboard, yes?
Yeah, I should probably speak up a bit more.
So, do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
I see. That is problem.
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
Alright. Hey, Red. Glad to saw you here, my man. And yes, I did the thing with the title. I hope you're proud of me. Such a shame. Really. And yet I'm spiraling like a moron.
How can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
Because even if he's Tenko's killer, we're not gonna murder him or punish him, because we need Angie's killer.
I will explain that in due time. Please answer my question first.
Right. The culprit stepped on that floorboard, even in the darkness. But how? How did they move around in total darkness? In a room that dark, it's hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Maybe it was magic. I'm a proud son of a bun. Hey! That's what I like. That's what I like to see. The master of puns. Although, even after I put out the candle, I could move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe...
That does not help anyone to get to the center of the room.
Did you figure it out?
No, that's a stretch. The game would totally pull this, wouldn't it? That's it. The culprit didn't even have to see at all. They used... It was the smell of my asshole.
That's it! The culprit used touch.
That doesn't make sense, does it?
They didn't see. They felt.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just a moron.
That way they could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
Hope you're doing well, Reed. I really am. How did your week go? How's life? That's right, they could get around the dark, like how I got the candle.
Wasn't Seesaw in middle of room?
Seesaw.
Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
Yeah. Seesaw in middle room, of course.
So they probably used something besides the wall to move then, right?
Man, talking Gonta sure difficult. I can't do it. No. One cannot speak like Gonta. One must be the Gonta.
Were there any other markers within reach?
Hey, all is well. Sounds good. Chill is good. Chill is good. Chill is great. Chill is best.
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
Wasn't the candle thing in the middle of the wall? No, I'm sure there was something. A landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was. It must have been at the scene. I know it. Oh, you're funny, game. You're funny. What's the question? Alright, what do I have? Oh my god. Okay, let's think. What could it be? It's 11 worded, or 2 words with 6 letters. 11 worded, Jesus. 11 letter, that or it's a 2 but something with 5 and 6 letters. What was in the room? That was like the candle holder itself. There was the cage, the dog statue, the 4 people, the hole in the floor, and like the corner of the room, the loose floorboard, and the monitor, which is used for the announcements. The magic circle could not be seen. Unless he used smell to... No, why would he use smell? He used the volt to touch. What could it be? What could it be? You know, I have 4 minutes. 5 letters. The 6. Oh my god, I got it right. Okay. M. Words with that starts with the letter M. Ma. I got it! Oh my god. You legend. No, you're actually, I just fucked up. You're still a legend. You just solved it. You just solved it for me. It was magic circle. Oh, but of course. Wait, how would that help? Awesome.
That's it! The magic circle! They used the magic circle!
Your sarcasm helped me through it though. Jesus. It just kick-started my brain. Just that little word. Magic. And then magic's... Oh, but of course! Genius! I mean, it's not genius, it's stupid, because how did they use it?
Remember? The magic circle was drawn with salt.
Yeah, I know that.
The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
It would have a different feel then. The floor.
I see.
The wooden floor.
So Kyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
I see, it's clever. And I didn't even lose that much health, which I'm really thankful for.
Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
That... Didn't he say he always draws it with salt though?
An interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so wrong.
Wrong? What?
Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
So what?
When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes?
Yes.
The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it. Yes?
I don't buy it.
But you're talking about the magic circle in the document. That doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
No, I most definitely drew it exactly the same. I have it perfectly memorized.
I'm gonna hold on to your words, man. Where is it? Is that the... Is an H indeed. Curious. Curious George.
So which is it? Is there any way to check? Not anymore. The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
I see. Another piece of the puzzle. Drunk the circle with salt all, but guaranteed it would be temporary. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
Yes.
What a pain. We don't have any way to check it now.
Kibo would have perfect memory of the damn thing. Also, I just slapped the shit out of my thighs. Why did I do that? I'm a moron.
Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please?
Just say it, Kibo. You don't have to ask for permission.
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
Hey, may I have your attention?
Oh, I said cut that out! It's too bright!
That's a good way of getting someone's attention.
I apologize. I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
Oh, poor robot.
About what?
I had Miu add another function to my body, in addition to the flashlight.
Please tell me it was perfect memory.
What the? No way! Did you really? Stop! You can't! I didn't install it for that purpose!
What is it?
Please, let me use it. With it, I might be able to save everyone.
What? What is it?
Alright, so what is this function?
Has to be memory.
It's an image recording function.
That's it.
Image recording?
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory.
Good.
I'll give it a try.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Ready?
Good, my boy. Oh my god. That's awesome. Oh, that's great thumbnail. Too bad that I never used them.
I also used magic like that before.
That's interesting.
This printout is my memory of being kicked out of the seance.
Feels bad. I'm so sorry,
Please
Kibo.
confirm that the floor of the empty room is clearly visible. Go on, take the picture and see for yourself.
Okay, got it.
It came out of his mouth. I reluctantly took the paper from Kibo's mouth. He's a robot. It's not gonna be full of drool. So this is the magic circle used for the seance. Yeah, doors.
Well, Shuichi, do you notice anything?
Yes, but it doesn't reach. Notice anything. Don't make me. You're actually... I see.
There! This helped a lot, Kibo. Without you, I never would have seen through Kyo's lie.
My lie.
How was it in the Necronomicon? Ha! That's actually brilliant.
You just said that you drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document. But that's a lie, isn't it? The magic circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners.
That's absolutely wonderful.
Which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
I gotta check something else though. I see. But still, you can barely see the lines protruding from the circle. So even then, you would have still... You know, logic.
So it was different from the document after all.
But it was different from document, yes.
All because Himiko noticed. And because of Kibo, too.
Hey, where's my thanks? I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo.
Hey, yeah, what was it you were saying about its purpose?
Oh, that. Just let me take a stab in the dark.
Oh, to be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health.
Monitor your health, indeed.
Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds.
Why?
Your what? Why?
I don't follow.
Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality.
Right, you're the doctor here. Is that true?
Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so...
I see. I see. I'm still not gonna go telling people to start taking satisfying shits.
See? You're all grossed out! This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan!
Quit talking about your poop. No one cares.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a certain number of people has their own poop fetish, but... Let's just
Kyo,
leave it at that.
You killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and admit it already.
Even if he admits, we still didn't...
So, Kyo, if you have any objections, you can...
Your deductions are fiction.
Jesus Christ, we still don't know who killed Angelo.
Well, since you've given me the option, I will most certainly object.
Right.
To be honest, it's unimportant, but it may be an amusing diversion.
Okay. Ah, look at Angie being an angel. Must have picked up both the halo and fate. Unimportant.
Now I shall bear witness to your abilities, Shuichi. Do entertain me.
Okay, I'll try. I see. Thanks, Red. I am now smarter about poop. I definitely wanted to be more knowledgeable about
If you are going to claim I am the culprit, then what of the murder weapon? It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
No, don't think
True,
that's the
we
case.
could have placed the sickle there.
No.
But we could not have removed it later. Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko.
Right.
The only person who could have collected the sickle is Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it. I had no opportunity.
That's wrong.
I'll cut through your words!
That's a clear lie. You carried the white sheet.
The only person who could have set up the sickle and retrieved it afterward is Kyo.
You both placed the damn sheet onto the cage and removed it afterwards yourself.
That was done by covering the cage with a white cloth. You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth. and retrieved it afterward when you removed the cloth. Then, while everyone was distracted, you discreetly dropped the sickle under the floor.
Wonderful! That's exactly correct.
What? He admits? What? I mean, fair enough, but he's not gonna be executed, though.
It's correct. Then why don't you give up already?
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now. Alas.
Alack. And Tenko's skill was just a waste. You're not gonna get anything. You're not even gonna get murdered.
So, it was you? You killed Tenko?
It's not even gonna matter because he's not. Because we don't know who Anji's killer is unless he's the one.
Let me guess. You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much.
That's a good question, Red. Where was he holding it when he entered the room? I don't know. Under his beautiful, beautiful mask, his hat, his bandages.
Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma. But unfortunately for you, that won't happen. Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
Because you're not Anji's killer.
What you talking about, Kyo?
What is that accent? Oh, I want to screenshot that so badly. And I'm going to. You can't stop me.
You still don't understand?
Kyo is such a wonderful character.
I killed Tenko, that is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
Unless Monokuma decides otherwise.
Meaningless?
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
Yep. Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates? Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Anji. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue.
Getting to live with a murderer after a class trial, that would sure be something.
Because the blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Anji.
Ooh, that thought makes me so excited. Ooh. Would people wanna kill Korekyo just because of that? Or would people just be avoiding him?
Trivial issue?
Korekyo would not kill again, if that's the case though. Because he would need to lay low. There's no way he could risk a second murder.
No, that's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Anji too.
I mean, before it was always the same person who killed two people. But it would be so cool if it was a different person this time.
That is simply not possible. Recall that I was unable to enter Anji's lab.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
Yeah.
How could I have possibly killed Anji when I couldn't even enter her lab?
There's just no way.
We can figure that out. No one else could have done it besides you.
How though?
If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Anji.
That she's holding a grudge.
I understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly.
You're about to get abused.
There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
What? Impossible.
Of course I understand. I worked really hard to understand.
But you still cannot read the mood. Sometimes.
Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude.
Chill, dude.
That's enough! It's voting time! I'm gonna vote for him!
It's not voting time.
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Anji.
We didn't even have a debate scrum yet, which is apparently the correct way to say it, not scrum debate.
Isn't Kyo culprit?
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part.
Ah, I see.
Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes? How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer?
Fair point. Although Monokuma should have specified that.
Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
Yeah.
You're lying! You killed Tenko and Angie!
Are we gonna have a debate scrum about whether he killed him or not?
Now hold on.
Dumb.
Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nuts to that. Any way you look at this case, Kyo is obviously the culprit.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
You don't even have proof to point at Kyo.
Culprit's one of you!
What?
Wowee! This argument is getting intense! At times like this.
What triggered it? I don't see nothing that could have triggered that. It's always been a keyword before. Whatever.
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
Fair enough. I mean, I did want the debate scrum, but, you know.
Yippee! I've been waiting for this!
I'm curious to see who will be placed on the truth and the lying side. I don't know. It's just how I call it.
Why were you waiting for it?
Because it's awesome! Kyo confessed to killing Tenko, but he insists he didn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone. I'm also curious which dead portraits will be placed on which side, because last time Kaede was placed on the right side, which is the side with the truth. And if I remember correctly, Rantaro was on the left side. Alright. Let's see. Please vote for Kurakio. Vote now. Really. Vote. Don't vote yet. Oh!
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie!
I got this! But he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
Kokichi is actually on my side.
Forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her!
Fuck's sake, this is
The
difficult.
katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not blackened?
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
We solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie!
When we are inconsistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. Wait. That's a lot of dead people on my side. Okay, interesting. So I suppose there would be a lot of people who would try to protect Korekio. Or not protect, but that would wait. But I like this. This is awesome. Actually, I might actually fail it again just to get a shot of the other side.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie!
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her!
Kyo!
No, that's the wrong
Anyone
one.
could have entered my lab.
that's the wrong one.
The katana was found in Kyo's...
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tanko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
Yeah.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo! Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
Which is a really good point.
We solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
I've got this! Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie!
Kairi is still on my side. So is Rantaro, Tenko, and frickin' what's her name? I forgot. The maid. Oh well.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie!
I've got this! But he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
Kirumi. That's right. That's her name.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her!
I've got this! But he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tanko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo! Not possible. That rule was added after both
Sort of a
murders.
failing. This is
We
just
solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
a bit more
I've got
difficult
this.
than the last
Not
ones.
yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
But hey, at least we get more debate scrum.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie! Kyo killed Tenko and Angie!
Kibo! We don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
He
Yes.
forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her!
I've got this! But he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tanko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo! Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
We
Yes.
solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
I've got this! Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Okay. Damn it.
This is our answer.
Oh, that was a nice shot. And I got it. Awesome.
It would be a mistake to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder.
That was a good debate scrum. Also, if me screenshotting things is annoying, let me know and I'll stop.
And there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
Right.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Well, Kyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit. But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tenko's crime scene.
Right.
I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's murder.
Ah, look at her, so angelic. Yes, the outlying piece of evidence at Tenko's murder scene. I have no idea what it was. Tenko's murder scene. What clue was found at the crime scene that hasn't been explained yet? I don't have a lot of time. The dried blood, right?
This is it!
Yeah. Good.
The blood stain found under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation. It was beneath the floorboard that the culprit stomped on.
Was that Tenko's blood?
No way.
That bloodstain was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Also, the bloodstain was already dry when we found it.
Right.
But the blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
Well, that's weird. Why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
How much time does it take for blood to dry? I wonder. I could probably look it up later. The bloodstain under the floorboard was dry because... it happened before the seance. It was there before Tenko was killed. No.
Oh no!
That was stupid. It happened before the seance.
That's it! The bloodstain wasn't from Tenko's murder.
Right.
It was there before we started the seance.
Yeah.
Before the seance?
I feel like I should know this, but it depends on a lot of things. Citrate, I don't know. Blood thinning, medicine, all around. Anticoagulants can extend clotting times quite a bit. Ah, that's interesting tidbit. I never knew that. That should make it clear whose blood it was. I'm learning so many things today.
That's it!
Andrew, obviously.
That bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Angie's.
How did it get there, though?
Why was blood from Angie at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
Alright.
Ah, I guess that's possible.
If Angie wasn't killed in her lab, then that opens up a lot more possibilities.
We didn't exactly have a lot of time to explore either.
We assumed that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab.
Yeah, it's not relevant.
But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
That means Kurekiyo is once again in danger.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
Why would she come out? Unless, you know...
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out. Well, I thought that was more likely from the start.
Because you're so smart.
So I went to places Angie might have gone, and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Okay.
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Why?
Did Angie have business in rooms?
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
I want to hear this out.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too.
Thanks for letting us know.
But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
Oh. Angie left her lab on her own and headed to the room where she was killed. Is Kokichi's statement true or made up? Okay.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed.
Right.
She was killed in the empty room instead!
Okay.
She left her lab on her own?
Plausible.
But why would she go into an empty room?
That's a good question.
There shouldn't have been anything in there.
Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a candle!
Why would she want a candle?
Keep herself awake at night. She would drip hot wax on her body.
Typical Mew.
That sounds like something only you would do, Mew.
You think so? I can agree with that. What did Kokichi see? Something injured. There has to be a clue there.
The art research lab.
Huh.
Is not where Angie was killed.
I
She
might
was
have
killed
to,
in the empty room instead.
She left her lab on her own?
I might have to agree with her.
But why would she go into an empty room?
Actually.
There shouldn't have been anything in there.
Except for candles.
That's it!
What the hell? I didn't expect a virgin like you to have that kind of hobby. No, not that. What was Angie trying to do right before her death? I'm just saying it might help a lot to remember that detail, right? Then again, the wax effigies were made by then.
Damn it! The art research lab is not where Angie was killed.
Right. Uh-huh. I
She
still
was
have to
killed
agree
in the
with her.
empty room instead.
She left
That
her
part
lab
doesn't
on
change.
her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there.
Except for candles.
That's it!
I will agree with her, damn it.
I agree.
There we go. You're not gonna stop me, game.
That's it. Angie went to that room to get a candle.
Yeah, her kinky wax play.
No, you moron.
No. Angie was gonna use it for the ritual.
She was gonna burn the Necronomicon.
According to the Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead.
The Necronomicon. After preparing the effigy, burn the Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. What did she have done about the poisoning?
Then, did she seek out a candle so she could burn the book?
Yeah.
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab. So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
And that's when the culprit attacked her.
It was Fred.
That's why there was dried blood under floor.
But not on the floor?
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held.
So just mere coincidence.
Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance.
That's really lucky. Or unlucky for the killer. Ah yes, the Necrocomic. Good one. Best place for Eldritch Comics.
If we hadn't
Well
done
done.
the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room.
That one was beautiful.
If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's blood stain under the floorboards.
Yeah.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie. This must be a Tua's will. Or maybe the power of magic.
It's neither. I just picked one.
What, really? You finally have a chance to shine your magic stuff and you just... Alright.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that as fact already.
Correct, yeah, you're just digging yourself into a hole.
You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab? Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab? It may be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved.
Wasn't there another wound?
I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room.
She was just unconscious.
She was killed after she was carried to her lab.
That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence of that. That just reminds me of Sakura. DR1, 4th trial. Poor girl was attacked like 3 times. Oh man.
Damn it!
Well, today's just not my day either again. I guess I'm just not good with the 3rd trials. Why is the proof Angie was still alive after being attacked? Do I look like I would know?
This is it! The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck from a katana.
I don't know, the 3rd trials have always been like... just like my unlucky trial in the series. I failed multiple times on the 3rd trial in the first game. And the 3rd trial was in the second game was just something else entirely. I think it was like the final non-stop debate. Or second to last, I can't remember. When I first played it. I didn't fail on stream because I already knew what to do, but... yeah. Just a little something about myself and the 3rd trials.
But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why. After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
And this is the 3rd main game. Oh my god!
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow.
Yes. Illuminati confirmed. Fortune is 360 blaze at no scope. All that jazz. Am I hip with the kids yet? No, I'm never gonna be hip.
Ha! It's all clear now.
I lost my right to be hip with the kids like 10 years ago. Feels bad, man.
Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab. And it was there that the culprit finished her off.
All clear. This is all clear.
You don't look satisfied.
What are you all talking about? All clear? What is all clear? What are you? All clear?
Korekio?
What are you all? You what? What are... I will not fear. I will not back down.
Oh my god.
Sweet Korekio, calm yourself.
She's actually... Okay. Well. If I would have to, like, explain the kind of expression that I have, I would have something along the lines of Shuichi's, except that I'm smiling. And I wish I would have screenshotted her Korekio's rebuttal.
Their words are all hollow. There is no meaning to any of them.
What? Why would you wear lipstick though? Although the eyes are very feminine.
You must teach these ignorant children a lesson.
Ooh, that smile. That's a strangely alluring smile. I don't know why. There's just something interesting about it.
Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll teach them.
Is he schizophrenic? Does he have like Wait. Sweet Koreki. Oh my. Sweet Koreki Okon. Oh. That's actually brilliant.
What the hell are you mumbling about? You're giving me the goddamn willies!
Ah, a second person. Hello. Hello.
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all.
That's so cool.
It's full of doubts, of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable fog! Nothing is clear at all!
Oh. Okay, Koreki has become a much cooler character now. Oh, it's on. Ooh.
Angie was attacked in the empty room first.
Oh.
And then carried into the research lab? Impossible! Impossible! That's nothing but a delusion! You intend to poison our minds with your delusions?
It's no delusion. Angie's 2 external wounds tell the story.
This is awesome.
After she was struck in the empty room, she was carried to the art research lab.
It is actually
and then
continuing.
killed.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstain.
That's correct.
Even if you wipe them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there?
That's wrong.
I'll cut
Koreki.
through your words.
This is just an absolute treat.
There was evidence left at the scene. The bloody tape under Angie's body.
I like this even more than Genocide Jack.
What? It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was being carried.
Bloody tape? Gonta didn't notice at all.
It was under the body. It's most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of. But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt, and ended up under her body.
It must have been a Tua who did that for us.
Interestingly enough, the third trials have always been awesome. I don't know why.
What? Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Lol.
Now we know most of the mystery behind Angie's murder.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
Well, it's time to choose. I'm sorry, Koreki, but... Ah, man.
It has to be you! It's you, Kyo. You killed Angie.
What the fuck? So it's true!
That's like such...
Well, that was obvious. Such a boring, obvious answer.
You killed both of them.
Oh, that was so good.
Why did you kill them?
In terms of pure logic, only one victim was necessary to win.
I probably tried to make people be confused.
Why? Why you killed them both?
I think one of the murders was an accident.
Which one?
An accident?
That's right. It wasn't part of the plan.
That reminds me of the 30K second game.
Huh? Which one?
Oh, that's a good question. The murder that was an accident. The murder of Angie Onaka.
That's it!
It's the first one.
Angie's murder was an accident.
Okay, let me think. Yeah. Not exactly the same, but it is quite similar. Because it was the second murder in the second game, I think. That wasn't intended.
What? Tango wasn't accident?
That's right. Kyo originally planned to kill someone with a seesaw trick. But while he was making preparations in the empty room, Angie walked in.
Then again, I suppose it did have two different murderers in a game before, except we didn't get to be with the killer afterwards. Because in the first game it was... the first killer was killed by the second one.
So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
I mean, she didn't... I don't know.
She just happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed.
Quite shitty.
Then, he should have just stopped there. Once he killed Angie, there was no reason for him to kill Tinko.
He only needed to kill one for this game. Killing two is pointless. If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
Which has always been the case in previous games.
Why, Kyo? Why you kill two of our friends?
What on earth are you talking about? No, I'm not the culprit. So why is everyone looking at me like I am? Why? Why are they? Why is it? Calm yourself, Korekio. Yes. You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter. You mustn't lose composure. You mustn't become flustered. You mustn't waver.
Oh, come on. One second. Right, sorry, someone walked into my room. But this is interesting. I'd love to see a child with kill walks through, but still has to... Yeah, I would love to see that. I still have with the other students. I would love to see that.
Look at their horrid faces. This sorry lot is not worth agonizing over.
You need to smile.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
There he goes again. What the hell's wrong with him?
It almost seems like he's talking with someone. Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
No matter how loudly you protest, this is a trivial matter.
Wait. Is that his sister? Is there a possibility that's his sister? Is there a chance? He talked so dearly about his sister. That would make so much more sense.
I will never acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of them.
What will the argument armament look like?
For you see, there is no evidence that I killed Angie. No, I will not acknowledge it. I will only acknowledge facts, true events. I won't acknowledge fiction, mystery.
Wow.
I won't acknowledge your deductions or guesses.
That still doesn't explain the bandage, though.
Well said. Good job, Korekio.
What is that under his... freaking... I don't know. Oh no, that's nothing. I'm just being stupid.
Yes, thanks.
no evidence. There's no evidence that he killed Angie?
You're wrong. There is evidence.
What? You do realize bluffs like that won't work, yes?
The weapon that was used to knock Angie unconscious in the empty room. That weapon tells us the whole story, Kyo.
Right. There has to be some girl who can show him the argument or moment, even if this Ah, so true. We need the female fanciers. Or rather, the fan service for boys but females. Still, hopefully we'll still get some Kurakyo, because we need Kurakyo all the way.
That's not possible. I think you may have misunderstood.
Oh, please be against this version.
Apologize. Come on, apologize.
I'm not gonna apologize. I will condemn you as the murderer. No, wait, not stopping.
Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Nope. You're not stopping me.
Apologize. 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 Apologize.
Makes you think there's an earthquake going on.
Seriously, what the hell's happening?
Oh, this is so much better than anything else in the previous games. I have no idea what's happening with Kyo, but I love it. I mean, but I know what weapon he used, Renji. I have to prove it to him. Still, I feel slightly aroused. I mean,
I have nothing to admit.
Interesting.
You are simply wrong. Yes.
Interesting background.
I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to confess. I have nothing to admit.
But there is two versions, right?
You are simply wrong.
Two dolls? No, there's just one doll.
Yes.
But it's a female one.
I'm not the culprit.
I like it. Oh, the doll's gone.
Why must you force your delusions on us? Your logic. That's merely a delusion. Well said, Korekio. To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions on us? Your logic. That's merely a delusion.
No.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me! Korekio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. 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 Apologize.
I heard the female voice.
I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me! Korekio speaks the truth.
Is
such a sorry lot.
He has a cool ability.
Apologize.
So much glitching.
Apologize. 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 I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're...
At least we got to see Shuichi's as well.
You have no proof that Korekio is the killer.
Nope. Remove board floor, definitely.
I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that?
Here we go. Repeat of the...
You have no proof that Korekio is the killer.
It ends here!
Oh, nice legs. He legit looked like a female there.
Kyo hit Angie with the same floorboard used in the seesaw trick.
I'm sorry, guys. I just said, meat on the bone. Bone and the meat bone on the moment. You know. First case. PTA. Panic talk action. Second game, first trial. No one. Such good memories. I failed that one as well, horribly. Such a meme. Re-floorboard mode.
I see.
I love this.
And how do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon?
Cause she was smacked.
There was a small patch of dried blood on the underside of the floorboard.
She was smacked. Oh yeah, because the floorboards weren't like actually nailed down or anything like that. It just placed there.
Angie's blood?
Fucking stupid.
Blood that spattered there when the culprit struck Angie with the board.
Today has been an absolute wonder.
But that's not the only evidence that she was hit with that floorboard.
Only good vibes, fellas. Only good vibes. Hope you're having them as well. And if you're not, I'm really sorry. And hope your day's gonna improve.
There's also the bloodstain under the floor to consider. For that to be there,
That was a real shower, wasn't it?
the floorboard must not have been in place at the time of the attack.
I ain't good at pep talks, I ain't. Saws.
Good point. Had the floorboard been in place, her blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it.
That's actually a pretty good
Keo's
explanation
earlier
there.
confession is further evidence that the floorboard was used.
How?
If the weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick.
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
Huh. That's funny. Don't do a Mew. Well, that wasn't necessarily a Mew. Poor Keo. Oh, hello.
I believe that while Keo was setting up the seesaw, he was holding the board.
Just makes me think of that one guy from Ed, Ed and Eddie who had his plank friend. I don't know what he was called. That basically, I think it was called Johnny or something. He kept walking around with a plank and he had a smiling face at it. Oh, hilarious. Good memories. Weirdly enough, I don't enjoy that show as much as I did when I was a kid. So you know.
When Angie walked in.
And he cold-cocked her with a floorboard.
Cold cocked. That's cold cocked. That's a. I've never heard of that word before. Is there even a word? Oh, hello. What? No panty shot?
All you can do now is accept it. You even confessed to Tenko's murder already.
Danganronpa, are you alright, Danganronpa? No panty shot? When do you not do panty shots, Danganronpa? Are you alright? Like, come on. Come on. No panty shot? Something's wrong. Fan service be failing today, boys and girls.
What's true? This is the truth.
And birds.
Looks like we're almost at the end.
Already? Man, we've all been going for an hour and a half. First half was much longer. Then again, I did fail like a billion times. Let's see. Word. Third person singular, simple present, cold cooks, present participating, cold cooking. Cold cooking? Sorry. I'm apparently very, what's the term? I'm very allergic to cold cooking. Present participle cold cook. Again with the cold cooking. Cold cooking, simple past and past participle cold cock. Slang. To strike someone so close that they are rendered unconscious. Wow! And rendered unconscious, so not actually killing someone. So cold cocking. Yeah, cold cocking. Wow. Okay. That's an actual term. That's what do you know? That's so funny though. I'm so sad that I'm never gonna use it because I'm just gonna forget about it.
All right, Shuichi. I'll leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
Ooh, awesome. Thanks.
Richie, please, put an end to this.
Don't worry, mateys.
For Angie and Tenko's sake. End this class trial.
I will. Don't worry.
I understand.
But again, third trial, double murder, same person. Well, second game had the same person. First one had a different one. Still, so sad. Nothing changed, and so many references.
I'll go over everything one more time.
Feels bad, man.
Keo, I want you to confess. No, I will force you to confess.
Ooh, awesome. Still, doesn't mean that I don't like this. I absolutely love it. The more references, the better. The happier I feel. Yeah, Mirio is a genius after all. I'm gonna have to agree with you there. Closing argument. Oh, Jesus. Okay. The removed floorboard. What was the culprit with the saw in the empty room? I mean, it's already shown there, so... Really, not a big mystery if I'm being honest. It's small stone Himiko brought. I mean, that's way smaller than what was shown. Remove the gold leaf katana, hit the sliding lock, right. What not? Oh. Hey, how you doing? What you up to? Hey, hello, hey, how's it going? That basically what must have been done. Ah, funny. Alright. What? Ah, while saying pose. Ah, there's the bench shot. I see it. I don't think I don't notice these things. I am, after all, a pervert. But a gentleman pervert. Yeah. Remember that? When freaking... What was his name? Teru said that he was a gentleman pervert? Oh, that was so funny. Teru was an awesome character. A huge fucking giant pig, but still a likable character in my opinion. Ah, I'm so gonna get demonetized and ban this channel so hard. I'm sorry, please, Twitch, don't do this to me. I'm a good lad. I am a good lad, please. Man, why be like that with Kaede? Just why? Don't be like that. Yeah, he was there. Oh, so cute. Bless her. I really like Tenko. What happened to the culprit set up on the iron cage? Who besides Kokichi was responsible for extinguishing the fires? That would be Shuichi. How is the culprit able to move around in the darkness? How did the magic circle get raised? Okay, this is... What weapon killed Enji? That doesn't really make sense though, the sword is already unsheathed. Is it not? Am I being stupid? Whatevs. Right, I know where that goes. And the last one is hit the sliding lock. And okay, stuck duct tape. Whose effigy was stabbed with the katana? How dare you, game? How dare you? You're making me mad and sad, and all of the above. The path made with salt. And the last one, the sickle place to kill. What weapon did the culprit set up on the iron cage? The sickle. Right. Bam. 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 And bam. Alright, stomp hard on the floorboard. When did the culprit approach the cage? Alright, stabbed Kaede effigy. Kaede's effigy. Definitely happy about that fact, that it was specific to Kaede's effigy. I'm not salty about that at all. I am not. I refuse. Shuichi extinguishes the flame. That wasn't then. No, it was this time. You can even see the shape of the panel inside the panelception. Right. Kokichi's lockpicking. No. Footsteps contaminating the scene. Cut crosspiece under the floor. What was the culprit that saw in the empty room? That... Wait, was the question really that? That's so stupid. Look at just lockpicking. He looks so happy and confident, the little bitch. Alright, here we go.
This is the truth of the case!
There we go. Act 1.
Let's look back at the first murder.
Right.
It was late last night. The culprit was in the empty room on the 4th floor. The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned.
That was a weird question. Yeah.
To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it.
I'm glad that I actually went in the way with the panels as I did, because I feel like I would have failed that question so hard.
The plan was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and whoever picked a room. To cut the crosspieces, they needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse.
The freaking warehouse.
They were planning to cut the crosspieces in all 3 rooms.
Someone should really lock down the warehouse. We already have our food from the freaking cafeteria. La-di-da-di-da. So cute.
However, when the culprit was working on the middle room, the unexpected happened.
As weird as she was cute. You kind of have... I don't know.
Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit making their preparations.
I'm not a religious person, as you probably guessed already. I'm not one to shit on someone's religion either. Sure, sometimes I make jokes and stuff, but even then, I don't actually mean it. And as many jokes as I made about Angie and Atu and its religion, I kinda liked Angie still.
She needed some fire for the ritual, and had gone to the room for a candle.
Though I am happy about her murder, in some weird way. Well... maybe not a little. I don't know. I get weird feelings about Angie. Sorry.
At that point, the culprit had not finished the setup, and was just cutting crosspieces.
Hey, watch out you! You trying to murder someone? I shank you!
Angie might not have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan.
I'll make you listen to my 10 hours of rambling on about a tour.
But now that Angie had seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick.
Sorry.
Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit.
You shouldn't have been so determined.
The culprit took the floorboard they loosened and struck the unsuspecting Angie in the head.
Unsuspecting? I'm sorry. That shot does not scream the image of being unsuspecting. She was literally looking at the culprit.
The culprit did not want to give up on their plan and had to improvise. They wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding.
I mean, seriously. You would freaking run if you saw that.
Then they picked up her unconscious body and carried her to a research lab.
Was her code really that long?
While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end.
Right. Hey there, what a nice boat you have there.
But because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight.
Oh no.
They didn't notice the duct tape had peeled off and was under Angie's body.
How did it peel off by itself?
Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick.
How did it peel? I don't. Frick logic. Just frick it all to hell.
Carrying the supplies they needed, the culprit returned to the ultimate art lab. Locked the front door from inside.
Right.
And took out the katana they brought from their own lab.
Oof.
They then stabbed Angie in the back of the neck, finally killing her.
I mean, that just looks like the sword had completely gone through her. And possibly the floor.
Then, to further confuse us, the culprit attempted to make a locked room mystery.
Just why, Kaede?
First, they used rope from the warehouse and hung 4 effigies upside down.
Why, Kaede?
There were 2 reasons for this.
Oh.
To overwhelm the room with an occult atmosphere.
Right.
And the other was the key to locking the room. The culprit stuck the katana into Kaede's effigy near the rear entrance.
If it was Batman, why Kaede? He could have picked any other effigy.
And spun the effigy around to twist up the rope.
I am not a happy bean.
After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door.
Oh no!
Once released, the effigy began spinning, and the gold leaf katana with it.
What a goddamn shot. I thought it was all made of wax, wasn't it? It was a wax effigy. And Angie was the ultimate artist, so I certainly believe she could do something like this. Ooh!
The handle of the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking the door. A difficult trick, but remember that the lock was so loose it moved at the slightest touch.
Right.
The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt it many times.
Yeah.
Once complete, the door was locked, but the duct tape was left behind. Perhaps the culprit noticed it, but by that point, it was too late. The room was sealed. There was no way for them to get back inside.
Yeah. Ooh, Act 3, so flashy.
Then, this morning, we opened up the room and discovered Angie's body.
Some BS. Huh.
But the culprit wasn't finished. They wanted one more murder.
I still feel like that's not as much BS as some other stuff we've seen before. I'm not gonna specify it, but I'm pretty sure there was some heftier BS going on in the previous games.
To do that, they manipulated us into performing this seance.
Did anyone to do the seance before the murder anyway? Ooh!
Of the 3 empty rooms, the middle one was chosen for the seance. I was invited by Kokichi to take Kibo's place in the seance.
More like Kibo was thrown out because he was a robot, but sure, let's go with that. Poor Kibo.
Tenko volunteered to be the medium, but she never imagined it would get her killed. To perform the seance, the culprit claimed they needed something for Tenko. A small stone that Himiko had brought from the courtyard.
A small rock? Does it come with damage up?
Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until it was touching the stone. That position was instrumental in making sure the murder went as planned.
Right.
Next, Kokichi and I placed the iron cage over Tenko, in the middle of the magic circle. The culprit then volunteered to drape the white cloth over the iron cage. We didn't realize it at the time, but that was a deliberate decision by the culprit.
Wait. If that... never mind. I'm just still keep thinking about the weight of the cage, because I remember that...
They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko.
That Shuichi and Kokichi struggled with the cage. Then Himiko came in like, hold my magic, and lifted it like it was just paperweight.
While they were covering the cage with a cloth, they secretly placed the sickle.
More tears at least. Feels good, man.
Finally, 4 of us placed the wooden statue on top of the cage.
About 174 pounds if I remember correctly.
The culprit used the weight of the statue to keep the murder weapon in place.
I'm a little surprised that no one stepped on the salt in the midst of that.
After the preparations were complete, we began the seance.
I like this shot.
In complete darkness, we each stood in one corner and sang the Caged Child song.
Which was creepy, but I liked it. I say which a lot.
When the song finished, the soul of the dead was supposed to enter the medium. But our culprit had another plan, to commit a murder in the darkness. Right after we started singing, the culprit began making their way toward Tenko.
Right.
It would have been quite difficult to do in total darkness, but our culprit had a guide. They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt.
I'm surprised it didn't make noise.
The culprit felt for the salt and used it to guide them along.
Like him moving.
And when the culprit reached the center of the circle...
Plus he kept singing while doing all this.
They found the floorboard that had its crosspiece cut off the night before.
Isn't that difficult to keep singing?
Then lifted up their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard.
While doing all this? Or am I just a complete failure at multitasking?
The floorboard lifted up like a seesaw.
Seesaw feels good, man. Not mad about that. Freaking seesaw. Thanks, Hangman's Gambit.
And pushed Tenko's body up toward the ceiling of the cage. Tenko was stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on the top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it.
Man, she did not deserve to die.
After committing the crime, the culprit followed the salt back to their corner. Finished the ritual and had us light the candles.
Right.
We followed the culprit's directions and removed the equipment used for the seance. And discovered Tenko's body.
Sucks. Life sucks and then you die.
And while we were all focused on the body, the culprit picked up the sickle.
And dropped it into the unknown below. Where it began wandering through basements and catacombs until it fought its motherless sickle.
And dropped it under the floor through the hole in the corner of the room.
I'm sorry, I've been playing too much Binding of Isaac lately.
Ironically, the final step of the murder was unwittingly carried out by us. The culprit had planned the murder so that we would unintentionally destroy some evidence. That evidence was the magic circle that the culprit used to navigate in the dark.
Poor Himiko.
However, the culprit didn't know that Kibo had taken a picture.
Or rather, poor Tenko, because she was the one who was murdered. Let alone poor Himiko. Wait, no, that's the wrong way around. I'm stupid, I'm sorry.
He really saved us. Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle.
Yeah. The mother sickle, okay. Ah, the side, of course. Ah, that size though.
But now we know for certain, and we know the culprit drew the magic circle. Korekio Shinguchi, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these murders.
The zippers even look like a crooked smile. I love that. It was a good decision to make it like that.
That's where my detective work leads us. It all fits.
Indeed it does.
Sweet Korekio. There are times when it's necessary to admit defeat. Admit?
Ah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it just me or does his skin go paler whenever it's the female?
So you finally admit you did it.
Unfortunately. Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yes. It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate.
That you failed or that you killed?
My one regret. My only regret.
That the seance didn't work.
Was not being able to make 100 friends.
What? What?
100 friends?
What?
It was my dream to make 100 friends.
Huh. That's an interesting dream. Certainly accomplishable.
Oh, it's so unfortunate! I was so close to 100!
How many more did you need?
What are you talking about? I do not understand a word of this.
Friendship is magic?
Who gives a fuck? Let's vote for this kooky bastard and be done with this already!
I wanna know how close you got.
Roger that! One voting time! Coming up!
Right.
The heart racing excitement as...
Come on. Come on. He's just being so obvious.
The heart racing excitement!
There we go.
As a blackened and a spotless finally face off.
It's voting time!
One of them is not included. That's funny. He's gonna die. He's just gonna die. I did want that though, to be honest. Alright, fine. Let me just vote for him. Poor guy. I really liked him. He was such an intriguing character.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
I did spend some free times with him, but I didn't complete it, but I'm not gonna say it was wasted, because still it was fun. It might have been wasted on Kirume. I'm not sure, but definitely not on him. Because he definitely gave an interesting finale. Oh wow, we're really dwindling in numbers, aren't we? Well, that's just sad. I am sorry.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
We all gone. Actually, I didn't count that. I didn't count who he voted for. Then again, he has to vote because he's just gonna die either way. So it doesn't even matter if he votes or not, does it? Shinkuji. X. How? How did I get an A? I failed 2 times. Ah, there we go. There's. Wait. Because I took my time. But hey, at least I didn't manage to find the back routes. That's good because it's good because I don't want to lie. Let me just say that right now. I don't want to lie on my first run, except for the times when it's necessary. I want to have a clean run for my first time, but at least as clean as possible. Unfortunately, I did manage to do an unnecessary line the second trial, so sorry about that. But still, how did I get an A? This, man. Oh well. Oh wow, that's not a lot of people. That's just sad. Anyway. Wow, seriously? You're correct again.
Absolutely right.
Amazing. This is the 3rd correct verdict in a row.
All right.
If you manage to get 12 correct verdicts in a row, you'll proceed to the bonus round. How's this gonna last that long? It's just not going to.
For now.
He's back to being quiet. It's finally over.
No.
Not yet. I haven't heard his answer yet. Kyo, why? Why did you kill Angie and Tanko?
Right!
Yeah, you no need to kill them both, no matter what motive he have.
Oh.
Motive?
Hey!
Did your motive have something to do with the transfer student who was resurrected? Even if it did though, how did that trigger a murder?
Hey!
Don't tell me. Were you actually scared of the resurrection ritual, Kaito?
Shut up!
I never said I was scared. The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. What motive did you have then? Because we're friends, I'll tell you. I never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone over such a silly thing as that.
What?
So it has nothing to do with the motive?
Eh?
Then why?
Yes.
For the one that I love.
There is someone that I love.
Your sister. From the bottom of my heart. Right? Someone so dear. Someone I long for. Don't tell me it's...
I love her with all my heart. And she loves me with all her heart.
I'm sorry, what? Squeeze me? That's a shot and a half.
Yes, we vowed an endless love to each other, forever bound by fate. None can come between us. We are bound by an intense love. No matter what anyone says.
That's correct, your body, though. Bragging about your perfect love life? Fuck you, some of us aren't that lucky. So to see this lover of yours you had to escape.
Don't tell me.
That's why you killed Angie and Tanko? But why did you need to kill both? If you asked if I did it to escape this place, my answer would be no.
Wonderful.
And because I have no need to escape this place, the one I love is inside. Inside?
Wait!
Don't look at me, I'm not his lover.
Yeah.
Calm down, no one would want a disgusting shit stuff bitch like you anyway.
Curse Sploosh!
What the what?
Hey!
Kyo, who is it? Who's this person you love?
Hey,
Is it really one of us? When I say inside, I do not mean inside this academy.
You see,
I mean, inside me.
sister.
Yeah, thought so. It's his sister. That was easy to figure out. Yes, the one I love lives inside me. My dearest sister. Sister?
Wait!
Don't look at me, I'm not his sister.
Right?
Well, duh. If you were his sister, he would have killed himself already.
Wait!
Sister? Well, your sister, but didn't you say she was your lover?
Whatever is the matter.
It is not that difficult. My sister is my lover. Back to booty shot.
I loved her so deeply. And she loved me so deeply.
Did she die?
The fact that we were siblings meant nothing to us. They called it forbidden love, but none could stop the love we shared.
I'm sad. I am sad. Top left corner. No physical connection. I am sad. I am sad. Sad, sad, sad.
Oh, how I long for my sister's warmth.
Sad.
The only time I felt at peace was when I was enveloped in my sister's warmth.
Right.
For my beloved sister.
That is why, for my beloved sister, I had to.
Always messing around.
You had to escape from here, right?
No.
I had to kill for her.
Huh?
What?
Sister.
Sister was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. Because of that, she didn't have many friends. She always seemed so lonely.
However,
Even if I could be her little brother and her lover, I couldn't be her friend. So I thought I'd find her some friends. Friends for my dear deceased sister.
huh?
Deceased?
Do you understand?
My sister is now a ghost, so her friends should be ghosts too, right? Oh my god. Did you kill people? How did you almost kill 100 people? Korekio, you...
For my beloved sister.
For sister's sake, I've killed many. To send her 100 friends. They're all wonderful people. Worthy of being sister's friends.
Huh?
What? That's so cool!
Incomprehensible.
This is too impossible to understand. Too impossible. This is so much cooler than Genocide Jack.
Sister.
Sister is very happy.
Yes.
Yes, Korekio, I am very happy. Thanks to you, I am not lonely.
What?
Could it be that the lipstick version of Kyo is...
I am Korekio's older sister.
Thank you for looking after my little brother. That's so cool! I love
What?
this. What the hell? Look, Kaito, it's a ghost! It's an actual dead person.
Yes.
Well, I say that, but... After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught, I nearly went mad. But sister came to save me.
I am pleased.
She visited me during one of my seances and stayed inside me.
Sister.
Now I can see her whenever I want. I'm never lonely.
Korekio.
That's wonderful, Korekio. Your love made the impossible possible.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? Is this really a spirit?
I told you.
It's just delusional. That's very rude. What a sad girl who can't even believe in the power of love.
Ew.
Either way, he's totally out of his mind. I mean, he killed for a dead chick.
Well, you know.
You said you killed a lot already, right? So it wasn't just the two you killed here.
What was that?
What? Seems like he was already crazy before he got here.
Because?
You didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from the get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh?
Unacceptable.
Do not make me out to be some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. I only kill girls who I think are worthy of being sisters' friends. Girls. So your targets are girls. And my controller turned off. Don't mind me. I'm just being as professional as I possibly could be. That kind of lines up with the theme Jack had. She only killed boys. Pretty boys.
Huh?
Only girls? I see, so when we were deciding on who should be the medium... Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. You said it would work best with a girl. I spent my time evaluating all the girls here.
Wonderful.
And besides Maki and Miu, they were all worthy. All worthy of being sisters' friends.
Yeah?
All worthy?
Why, you?
Hey, how come I'm not included? I mean, not like I care.
Then...
The second victim could have been me. Tenko died in place of me. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in. That's so sad. No, I'll do it.
Excellent.
Himiko would have been great, but Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Her noble, earnest heart made her a perfect friend for Sister.
Wonderful.
She even infiltrated the student council to protect Himiko.
Huh?
Huh? Infiltrate? Really?
But...
How did you... It was obvious to me. I have studied many people.
Can this be?
Yes, she stood up against the darkness of this school all by herself. All for her beloved friend.
Beautiful.
I was so touched by that. Wonderful. She was a perfect friend for Sister. I can't understand why you didn't like her, Himiko. Oh. That's... Ooh. That's gotta sting.
Well...
Though, I was planning on having you become Sister's friend too. Eventually.
No way!
What? You did all that for... Wow, you did all that just to kill. For you to go that far? That's pretty impressive.
Well, you know...
You were interested in the caged child just so you could use it to kill someone, right?
Let's see.
It interested me as an anthropologist, of course, but more than that...
For my beloved sister!
I wanted to kill for Sister. I cannot deny that overpowering feeling. Kaito.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You look kinda pale. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kyo right now. Allow me to explain though. I did not plan to kill both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place. What? No, you wouldn't have. Everyone would have died if you got out.
However...
Isn't that the rule? Hold on. Isn't that the rule? I swear to God that was the rule. Foreseeable must participate if the blackened is exposed. All remaining students will be executed. You would not have any other chances. What are you talking about, you crazy person? Yes, that's the best description I could have. So I figured I may as well kill someone else too. After all, it would be a shame to just waste the sounds trick I prepared.
What is that?
You're talking like you killed her just because you could. Hold on. My goulash senses are tingling. For those of you that don't know, I am just the biggest fan of goulash. I just love goulash. I eat goulash all day, every day. And I smell goulash right now. Must be the dinner for today. Anyway, you're talking like you killed her just because you could. I already said that, didn't I? No, not just because I could. I was sending another friend to Sister.
Correcchio.
You're such a thoughtful little brother. Why, it was bad to get greedy.
Oh dear.
You're right. Because of that, now I can send 100 friends to sister. Do you understand now? Those are the circumstances of Korakio's crime. I do not understand. This is all too impossible for me to understand, because you're a robot. I'm sorry, that's robophobic. College is delicious. How dare you?
Why?
That right. Killing 2 friends for your dead sister?
But how?
That's wrong. That's so wrong. Oh, don't get so worked up. There's something I learned after sister's death.
Do not worry.
Death only changes a person's form. The soul lives on as a ghost. No. Not the soul as a ghost. No! I'm getting the lost flashbacks. How horrible.
That's right.
Sorry, too many references. That's right. Even though I'm a ghost now, I am always by Korakio's side.
Sister.
Thank you, sister. I love you. Cut it out already!
What was that?
I don't understand anything you're saying. Nothing makes sense. It's not fair. Why did Angie and Tenko have to die for something so unfair?
Well...
Because death is unfair. Yeah. That's like... That's like her equivalent for Nayu.
And another thing.
All deaths are unfair deaths. Why do you think news stations get such high ratings when they're reporting about death? Because everyone likes unfair deaths.
Maybe.
Well, if you look at it like that, this whole killing game embodies that philosophy, right? Gifted high school students forced to play a killing game. Man, if people were watching this, they would get a kick out of it. Oh, you know it, buddy. Also, how dare you say something like that? If people were watching this, I mean, people has to be watching. No other way.
Shut up!
Knock off the bullshit. Only sick fucks would enjoy watching this. Well, I guess standing by that logic, I'm a sick fuck. Feels bad, man. I think that's the first time I've been called a sick fuck. I am truly and utterly not disturbed by this.
You got me!
Hell yeah! If I wasn't in this killing game, I would have fun so much from watching this.
So then...
The nature of this killing game is yet shrouded in mystery. But my role in it is over. I have finished my explanation to you, friends.
Sister.
I think I shall go and see her now, my beloved sister.
Sister.
I was unable to send her 100 friends, but at least I can see her again now.
Korekio.
It's alright, sweet Korekio. Come to me. Like, is Korekio's skin actually more pale?
Oh.
Looks like you're already prepared. Now then, let's get started.
It's punishment time!
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time!
Huh?
Punishment time. This should be interesting. Ah, I feel cold. I feel cold, man. Ah, red. Ah.
Sister.
My beloved sister. At long last, I finally get to see you again. I just thought about it. But this brother-sister relationship kind of makes me think of freaking Beyond Two Souls, although quite different, but you know, still something similar. It just reminds me of that. Don't know if you guys seen it or are fans of it. It just reminded me of that. Alright.
That's right.
Yes, from now on, no one will try to stop us. We can be together without having to hide our love from the others. The Lannisters. Lannisters? Yeah. Ironisters? Never heard of that. Though I believe it's a good example of this hate as well. If you're bringing that up.
What?
I'm sorry, please. Wait, I can't accept this. Don't burn me on the stake. I've never heard of it. I'm so sorry, please.
Therefore...
Don't shoot me. Like I said, there's no such thing as a death that can be accepted.
From an anthropological point of view.
Why do you think so many different cultures have funeral rites? Call the news. What? Why do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease?
Yes.
The living must find a reason, however forced, to accept death when it happens. How you come to terms with death also determines how you live, yes?
What was that?
What? What? That was the answer I reached. How about you? How will you live a life that faces death?
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Yeah. You guys, it's... I mean, if you're talking about me, then it's true. You guys can burn me on the stakes. I don't follow Game of Thrones. Never have, never did. I might plan on it. Not in the close future, though. I am so sauce. But it's the truth. I've prepared a special punishment for the ultimate anthropologist Korekiyo Shinguji.
I shall observe.
I will watch over you all as a ghost. As your friend, I will watch over you.
That's right.
It won't just be me and Korekiyo. All those who died will be watching. I'll be watching to see how you face the death of your friends.
Humanity is beautiful.
I'll be watching forever and ever.
It's punishment time!
Punishment time. Game over. But it has been fun, girl, too. Time for the punishment. Oh, hello. What is cultural melting pot? Ah, it's lagging. Oh, hello. I like how more of them is just switching. What? More of them? Oh, wow. Is that his soul? Oh, he's so beautiful. She's also beautiful. Monokuma. Salt! That's so cruel. No. That's so cruel. What? What? That's so cruel. That's so sad. No! No! Oh, that is the definition of an unfair death right there. Oh, come on. That's such bullshit. No. I mean, one of them just straight walked into death, which I literally don't care about. But no. No, one of them. Why? He just gave up on. He just straight gave up on life after your abuse, which I called he would die. But no, Korekiyo, this is no. no! I mean, I don't know what I expected. It's not like a miracle has happened before. But still. That's bullshit. I feel equally upset about it as this as Kite is. That's so sad. I'm sorry, I just can't. My brain is dead. I can't. I just can't. At least your vomit is normal. That's good. But still, wow. Also, souls and ghosts are still apparent. That they exist. I mean, that's been proven since Ultra Despair Girls. When Toko literally exercised Komaru.
How can this be?
What the? To think, my cute child would commit suicide. How horrible. It's so cute. It's so freaking cute that he would kill himself because he couldn't get along. One of them committed suicide. Had I known this would happen, I would have been nicer to him. The only reason one of them obsessed over getting along was because everyone but me bullied him.
That's right.
Yes, the other monocubs drove him to suicide, but not me. Hey, who's one of them? Good question.
Eh?
Huh? You already forgot? That's kinda scary. Man. Then again, there was actually one satisfying punishment. Which was Gundam's. Yeah, Gundam's was nice. Gundam's punishment was really nice. He got to go to heaven. With all his animals. Then again, he wanted to go to hell, didn't he? I see the irony in that.
Well now.
Well, looks like another class trial has wrapped up without incident, so I'm gonna take back this here Necronomicon. Really? Seems like a waste though. You guys sure you don't want to use it? You guys should have brought someone back to life and added them to your roster.
You?
Shut up! How long are you gonna keep talking about that?
I told you.
Ignore him. The whole resurrection ritual is obviously a lie. He's trying to shake us mentally to get us to panic. Man, I wish we had gone through with the resurrection ritual just to see Maki shut up about this. Because I refuse. We had seen ghosts and souls exist. There's no way the resurrection ritual wouldn't exist.
What's the point?
I'm assuming you'll think another murder will happen if you do that, right? Who can say? What a waste. If none of you were gonna use it, you should have let me have it. Then I could have preserved one of my dead siblings. Which one?
Eh?
Well, I don't know. They were all pretty terrible, actually. How dare you? Monosuke was awesome. Wait, did all of us die? I could have sworn it's just been the two of us this whole time.
Oh yeah.
It's too bad you missed your chance to raise the dead. That's what you get for doubting me. Too bad.
So long. Farewell.
And off they go. Even now he still talks about raising the dead.
Always messing around.
And this is stupid. What people believe in is up to them, but living people shouldn't have to suffer because of the dead.
Of course!
The living are more precious than the dead, no matter what. That's not something a coward like you should say. Shut up, leave me alone.
But
there's one thing that this case taught me. I thought there was a god watching over us, but there isn't one after all. Not in this academy. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Well, that's why we have to work together, right? Face it together. Our ultimate talents are the best weapons we have.
Gunter do his best.
Then Gunter do his best to keep everyone safe. Gunter wanna protect everyone. But your talent is entomology. he also has the strength of a freaking... I don't know. Strongest person alive? I don't want Shuichi to use his talent, ultimate talent anymore. I'm getting sick of class trials.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Hey! Your talent as an assassin is way more trouble. Why are you gonna use that, huh?
Okay,
I'll work hard until everyone trusts my ultimate talent. Huh?
that's right.
It may not be possible now, but I'll put in the effort so everyone can trust me. I won't run away anymore. I want to survive and escape this place with everyone. Okay. Knew you would turn around eventually. I see. I wonder how long that'll last. What if your true calling as a killer shows? Don't underestimate her. Makiro is one of my sidekicks.
You got a minute?
I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Makiro?
Oh.
You guys are so close now. This must be the powerful bond of friendship. But I would have preferred it to happen sooner. Especially not after losing 7 people. Or we already... Wow. Really? I swear I can't keep count. Jeez. We're down to 9. I guess I'm... Wow. That's actually horrible. Oh, that's actually depressing. You're right. Only 9 people left now. well, you know, the dumbass can do basic math. Wow. That's right, 7 pieces of shit. 7 wonderful people have been flushed away, and only 9 remain.
Actually,
By that calculation, doesn't that make you one of the pieces?
But,
just 9 of us.
well, you know.
Humans are like weeds, too numerous to count. 7 of us, that doesn't mean much in the end.
Shit.
That's totally what the heartless robot is thinking, right? Right?
How rude!
No, I am not thinking that. Your blatant robophobia is simply inexcusable.
But you know,
But hey, all of us gave up, right? I know we're all gonna escape. I'm not gonna rely on God, spirits, or the dead.
I believe in you.
Just you guys. I believe in all of you.
Okay.
Kaito.
Well, of course.
You're right. Those of us who remain can start over. I haven't used this in a while.
That's true.
Hey,
Hold up. Keyboy needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing. And there's only one kind of apology that I'm willing to accept.
how exciting!
And get out of it, smash it onto the ground with all your strength. Got that?
No way!
I have never heard of such an intense form of apology. Neither have I. It seems like everything is settled for now. Even though we're missing her. Her.
You alright?
Himiko, you okay? Anything Gunta can do to help? You can tell Gunta.
Hey!
I think we should let her have some space for now. That might be best for her.
Okay.
I remember how I felt.
Oh.
Gunta understand. Maybe you can actually be like proper friends to each other after this.
You're so dumb.
God, Himiko is such a liar. You did the same thing with Kade. You did the same thing. I think it's about time to bash your head in.
Huh?
Because I'm a liar.
Personally, I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it, you don't have any free will if the world was comprised with just the truth. Suppose there's some truth to that. But even then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know.
right?
What are you saying? Think about Himiko's feelings a little bit.
Nuh-uh.
I only said this because I thought about it.
Because?
Himiko's been lying to herself about her own feelings, so she's been holding back.
Hey!
What are you repressing? Why are you trying so hard to hold back? What? Hold back? Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking, Tenji, Go ahead and cry your eyes out. You feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. Maybe now? Yep. Thanko, Angie. I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely without you two. But I gotta survive. I still can't go to where you are. But I'm lonely. I'm so lonely without the both of you. Hey, Miko. Despair. Right. Huh. Cookie actually did something good.
Damn it.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
Huh. Himiko cried for a long time. She cried as if she was releasing all the emotions she had bottled up inside. Before I knew it, as if lured by her doing so, we began crying. The tears were shed. I can't even describe it. We were crying about what we had been through and what was to come. Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord, anger, love. Tears filled with emotion. But at the very least, they weren't tears of submission. They were tears to push us forward. After a while, Himiko finally calmed down. However...
Is she hard to carry, Gonta?
I wouldn't imagine so.
No, she fine.
She's sleeping very peacefully.
She's all tuckered out after crying. Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too, right?
I have told you many times that I do not use oil as my fuel source.
But did you spill any oils?
But wow, that really surprised me. She passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
Yeah, but she looks so peaceful sleeping like that.
She has been holding up for quite a while, I guess. Man. This is the second time she's been blamed for a murder, wasn't it? As well. Ah, man. What a trial. What a trial. One of the best ones. Hey, Iceman. A long time no see on a stram.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hope. Hope. Huh.
Then Gonta carry Himiko to her room.
Right.
Make sure you focus real good on your back, you hear me? You'll need that focus if you want to feel her little mosquito bites poking ya!
Right.
There's no way he'd do such a thing. Gonta is a gentleman after all.
I mean... Yeah, Gonta is gentleman. While we were heading back to the dorms, I suddenly noticed Kaito had stopped in his tracks. You okay, Kaito? Kaito, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead. You wanna maybe train?
Huh?
You sure?
Well,
Anyway, don't do something like this again, okay? If you dislike skatings, then you should have said so earlier. I thought you were You were worried about me? Yeah, worried about your stupidity. That's a lie. Still haven't warmed up to me, huh?
But...
Maybe not, but... I feel like the walls we had up are coming down a little, you know. Perhaps those walls were her enemies. It seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore.
Got it.
Yeah, because of me.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. But you sound like you're bragging, Kaito. But, like I said, I'm, gonna get some air before I go back. You can go on ahead.
Okay.
Sure, got it. See you tomorrow.
Got it.
There's a spider on my table. I'm gonna back off from my table if you don't mind. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Hey Spidey, how you doing? If only I could play Spider-Man. No PS4 though, feels bad, man. After our goodbyes, I returned to my dorms. I didn't notice what was going on with Kaito. Hope it's everything right. Kaito? Kaito?
Damn it.
Kaito?
I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet.
What?
Damn it. No way am I gonna die here.
What? What? Kaito?
No way.
No. No, no. My bro no, he cannot die, my bro! He's my best bro after Kaide. He can't die! He can't! I refuse. My bro cannot die. There's no way. No! No! He's the only thing that's keeping me together after Kaide. Get a graveyard slot. That's, yeah. The achievement has Monotam's picture. Mysterious mask. No! I refuse. I absolutely refuse. I actually got the shakes. What do you know? Guess I cared too much about Kaito as well. After I had finally started to feel better. A few days... What? Hello?
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Rantaro.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing, seeing yourself like this.
What's up with you, Rantaro?
Guess I should start from the beginning.
Right. What?
That's the way it is.
What?
Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case.
Okay.
This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left.
Those were the rules, yes.
Now, the important part of that rule is that...
Yes? No, you're gonna cut out.
There is one more thing.
What is
Well,
it?
the truth is, this isn't your first.
First? What?
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
Don't tell me.
So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget. You wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what.
Wanted this killing game.
No matter what.
Right. Live and let the languid bird live. Right. Okay. Okay. So this is supposedly gonna continue until there's only 2 people left. Something's gonna happen when there's only 2. This isn't our first. I assume this isn't our first killing game. And we wanted this killing game. Right. That immediately rings Danganronpa 2 bells for me, because we also want, well, in that, the Remnants of Despair also wanted the killing game to happen. Not our first killing, I assume our first killing game. Don't really know what that could mean. The morning after the third class show, after waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. Oh, it's already 7. Where's my dinner? It was supposed to arrive at 7. It's 7:15. Where's my dinner? I'm mad. Also, good morning, everyone. The cafeteria is completely clean now. By now, I noticed the last time I was investigating, but it appears the school is getting cleaner and cleaner as time goes on. There's no more weed in the cafeteria. Fans have asked for a sequel for a long time. Ha! Good joke. 10 out of 10 joke. First game came out in 10 or 11. Second game came out in 2012. Ultra Dispatch Girls came out in 2014. V3 came out at the start of 2017. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. I was gonna do a big sigh, but that is a big sigh. There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. That's to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this, oh my god. I don't see how we all could possibly stay enthusiastic. Well, with 2 exceptions. Actually, hold on. Hold the phone. That execution. That execution looked very similar from that shot of Korekio's face. It looked like the execution from the third child from the first game. Interestingly enough, that person was supposed to be burned to death. Not cooked to death, but burned to death. But instead got hit by a firefighter truck. And that's how they got punished. So, and that in that punishment, the culprit had the same shot that Korekio did. Why is there so many similarities? I wonder. Well, with 2 exceptions. I assume...
Yo!
What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? Well, that's one. And the other one is, I assume, Kokichi. If you don't eat, I'm gonna will eat you instead, Shuichi. Huh? He'll eat me? Did you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of Goto, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet? He's probably still sleeping. Something's up. This atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taking a mental beating.
Hey!
You guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers. Huh? Himiko's the one saying that. Huh.
Okay?
Your good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel down. that probably sounded more like a moan or something like that, but you know. I didn't mean you should sigh louder.
Weirdo.
Weird. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. Of course, I am depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years. This bitch is an old fart.
What is this?
200 million years?
But
Being depressed won't help those who died in rest in peace. Danko and Ange too. If I stay depressed, I won't be able to rest in peace either. Ah, she's a bouncy, happy little girl. She's so cute. So adorable. So in order to make their deaths meaning, I decided to live my life with positivity. So anyway, please, take care of the... Yummy.
Come on, man.
You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate. At least you don't have any ketchup on you, Kaito. Feels good, man. Please, no more ketchup spills. Please, my heart can't take ketchup spills. Please.
Yeah.
But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live. For all the others' sakes.
Right?
Yeah! Let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh?
Game?
Well?
Huh? Is it what you were talking about? But now that there's less people, I might be the next victim.
Wow.
So exciting! But I definitely don't want to die. I guess that's the difference between you and Nagito. Well, not just that. There's a lot of differences between you. But you actually want to live? I hope. Feels good, man. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else.
Always messing around.
You're still saying crap like that at a time like... Just then, the door to the dining hall burst open and... Gonta? Hey, Gonta!
This big problem!
Everyone, be serious! Did you notice more letters?
No.
Oh no! The colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she? I swear, if that's an Attack on Titan reference, it has to be.
Oh!
Okay, maybe not that serious, but Gonta went to courtyard before coming here.
Could it be...
The graffiti was more added to it? Yeah, more letters added. I wanna see. The words Ein Oik Ma. I'm not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords? Or maybe this world? This world is mine?
Wait.
What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? I blanked out for a second. It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
No.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Do you want to die?
Back to that again.
Huh?
What? Ah, right, that's just a habit of hers. But my heart skips a beat every time. It is a joke.
Because...
No one really takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning.
You know...
So, seriously, none of us here wrote it? If this is a prank, you better speak up. But Gonta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh, I see.
It's like a titty no one wants to funnel. Oh no, that sounds so sad. No. Titties need... I'm about to be banned so hard. Titties need to be fondled, goddammit. Of course, only with permission. I'm not saying that you should just go out on the street and straight up fondle someone's tits. That's just straight up rude. And you could very well get punted in the face for it. This word is inside. No, that I don't think that would make sense because that was an O inside that. That wouldn't fit. Marco seems such a positive. I mean, she's trying. She's trying. She's an assassin. You gotta crack her nut before you can. What am I saying? Well, it could just be Gonta writing it since he was the first one to find.
Gonta never do that.
Gonta never make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly. What is that writing? Also, where did Spidey go? I lost my spider. I'm afraid of spiders. I hate spiders. More and more gets added. Oikma. Who's doing it? What does it mean? Oh, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue.
Well done!
Thanks for the report, Gunter. Gunter just glad to help.
Oh yeah.
Gunter want to help, even little. Tell Gunter if he needs help with something, okay? You heard it here first, boys. You need help, tell Gunter.
Okay.
Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone.
Wait!
No, you don't get to tell Gunter what to do anymore.
Gunter.
Yeah, Gunter learned lesson after insect meet and greet.
Man.
Boring. Markma! Morning time. Oh, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me.
Yay!
Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard?
Actually,
Your face? It's always the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Ah, yes. Wait. Only 2 new areas are gonna get revealed then. Right? You guys can live without getting a prize right now. Right? Right? That's what I thought, so I brought a prize.
rise and shine, Ursine!
Only Monophony? That sounds so... Why did only Monophony say it?
Rise and shine, Ursine!
That sounds so lonely. This world is mine, Sonic Man. Alright, I'll give credit. But it's too. Well done, Iceman. That's best solution. Has to be the answer. What's an air sign? What's wrong with your memory? Oh my. Forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know. Because I'm a mascot. Get it?
Not that!
That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing. By the way, what's this big stuff big and why is she talking to me? Wow.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure, Showtime.
Monotaro's head is busted! One solid whack should make him remember!
Oh my. That's violent. We're actually gonna get banned for violence. How could you, Monofunny? That's wow. You just killed our channel, Monofunny. How could you? You monster. Oh my god, that's...
Ouch! Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
Who's Kaoru? What am I missing? How many enemies did I miss? I'm like 3 years behind my enemy.
What? Your character's completely different now!
That's not good. Switch it back.
Pops, my family, and you. Thank you for loving me!
Which one is this one?
Come on! Remember already!
I can't tell. I'm missing so many references.
They're so freaking cute!
Ah, they're so adorably fascinating. I could watch them forever.
No.
I've had about enough of them.
Hey!
Hey, give us some loving too. How about my reward already? When do you get so friendly with Monokuma Kokichi?
Now then!
Okay, the prize this time is...
Ta-da! The legendary Levystone, the priceless Octobrush, and...
That's all, isn't it? Monofani is kind of taken main role.
a card key! Which just so happens to be the motive, too!
What? What? Prize and motives at the same time? Oh my god! What fresh hell is this? This is all so new to me. I can't take it anymore! Motive! Motive!
Hey,
Did you say motive?
Yeah.
Yep, this mysterious car key is your next motive. That's so soon.
How nice!
The classic carrot stick approach. No one can work a carrot or a stick like Daddy.
Huh?
Screw your cannons, your stick, your whips and chains all the way. Wow.
You know...
Car key is the motive? What does that even mean? So the new area you can open up with the car key. Is that where the real motive is? That's a secret. Why did you use it if you're so curious?
Please wait.
No, Vision. If you want to prevent another murder from happening... Young, I'll take that car key then. Could you use his little... Leaf. Leaf. Is... Leaf. Alright. Leaf. Life. Life. 1 second. Just give me a second. Hold on. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Just please hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, leap. Adjective. Especially for first person's body. Thin, supple, and graceful. She lay gazing up his tall, leaf figure. Okay.
No can do that!
Did the game just skip? I did not press the A button. I took the car key from Monokuma. But that's Monokuma's motive. What if another murders happen? Wait, I haven't minded at all, you know.
Huh?
What?
Because...
This is the killing game and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
Don't screw around!
Quit screwing around and just give it to us.
No way!
No thanks, see ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
That's enough!
What? Hey, wait up! Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaito.
Unbelievable.
Running in the halls isn't normally allowed. I suppose boys will be boys.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention this, but I feel another flashback light somewhere.
Looking forward to it.
I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting! Bye, Monokuma.
So long. Farewell.
Yeah?
Huh? What's so long farewell mean? Why are you still here? You forgot that too? Come on, let's go.
So long. Farewell.
At least I left this time.
Wait.
What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone.
I'm worried.
We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive. But aren't you curious about the flashback light too? I am. Especially after the last one has been smashed by Enji. I'm still mad about that.
That's true.
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well. That's a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search.
Logical.
Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Shuichi.
Then...
Right. In that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again. Shuichi's grown up. He has become so reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want. Oh my god, I get to pet someone. That's so cool.
Actually.
Oh, I see. So Shuichi gets that honor. Shuichi is so amazing. Wouldn't want to be useful to everyone too.
It's okay.
Don't worry, when the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Okay, going to hope time comes soon.
No.
You should hope that it doesn't come. Okay, where to begin? I'll search for a mysterious place to use these mysterious items. Mysterious? I can definitely read, boys. And girls. And birds. And attack helicopters. So, got myself 2 items. I have no idea where to begin. I don't remember there being any mysterious subjects here. I'll look around elsewhere. Petting intensifies. Oh my god. Pet. I don't remember there being any mysterious subjects here. I'll look elsewhere. Ah, we just hit the 3-hour mark. The 3-hour mark. I am going to save here and stop the freaking stream itself. Prove that you've cleared chapter 3. A memento of Kurekyo. It covers the mouth and neck to hide them from you. I'm going to stop because I want to get the Monokuma. Actually. No. I'm gonna do a second run, and if I'm correct in my assumption that everything carries over, I am going to do a second run with only the class trials, by the way. Unless you want me to actually go through the whole game itself. Because currently I'm trying to do a no-lie run. Or do as little amount of lies as possible. And I'm gonna redo the game with lying everywhere and everywhere where the game offers me the chance. Alright, this area. Well, I suppose I can get in here. Oh my god, I just noticed. Look, there's no weed anywhere. It's all clean. There's not even the water there anymore. It's all cleaned up. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? That's it, that ain't cool. That's not cool. No. No. I can't take it. Size of progression. I can't. I can't take progression. No. Oh, send help. Oh, this is also clean. This just makes me sad. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, it's all clean. Horrible. Oh my god, that bright shining light is disgusting. Nothing in the basement. Okay, dear God, please help. I'ma go outside. Huh? Even less green than last time. There's still maintenance going on. That's a lot of people, I don't like it. So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Also, me going through the game was my reasoning of not stopping, because otherwise I would have gone to stop here, go back to the third trial, redo it, get the secret Monokuma plushie, and then start up again from where we left off with the Monokuma plushie. But no, I'm gonna collect it on my second run. Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building? And the third Monokuma said they were supposed to be facilities for us.
Fuck all y'all!
It's obviously a lie. That plushberry stuff with lies and shit.
Well,
It's hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us.
that's right.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He's an exceptionally deceitful being. Being? Well, he's a robot, isn't he?
That's robophobic.
Shuichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. But when will we finally learn what the Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have the killing game? I have no idea. But not gonna. What the fuck is that? Wait. Back off. Oh my god, it's complete! The building is complete! Look, there's the Ultimate Academy logo. And then there's something there. What the hell is that? Is that the... What is that? What the frick frackalicious thing is that? What is that? What is that? I have no idea. What is this? What is that? What is everything? I want to know so badly. What is that? Oh my god. Something's being built over the freaking... Oh my word. It is also mysterious. It's also new. I'm so glad that the environment is actually changing in this game. Like it's not just new floors and freaking like islands. It's actually like the environment is actually changing around us. It's so cool. The game is actually acting like a proper game. Where things are actually happening live. Can you imagine? Why is there a second wall? I feel like there's a second wall here, fellas. Hey, what's up, Gunther?
Hey!
Show yourself! Where are you hiding? Come talk to Gunther. Gunther, are you looking for Kokichi? No, not Kokichi.
Bugs are...
Good to see, tiny bug. No mistake this time. It definitely fly by Gunther's eyes.
Hey, Bugs!
Hey, bug! Come out again. Gunther just wanna talk. Tiny bugs again. We've just been talking about them for a while. I'm sure as interested as the alternate entomologist, but the memory of the 8th meet and greet is still raw. Yes. Good old insect meat. Oh my god, guys. I mean, pinnacle of gaming and graphics. Truly. Truly. Guys, I am so proud I have made a bush disappear. And on that note, I'm gonna take a break. 1 second. Alright, sorry fellas, I'm back. I'm really sorry about that. It was something important. Right, okay. Since we're not in a trial, how should I switch it to? I want to use Sky Days so badly, but I know that it's hurtful, that its colors are kind of hurtful or just not comfortable to your eyes, so I'm just gonna... No, not the default.
I'll reveal the truth.
I'm just gonna go with Shuichi's, because I like Shuichi's. But yeah. She's staring at Tenko's lab. I should leave her alone.
Hey, Shuichi.
Why is it, Shuichi? Don't stare at me so much. I'll become even more beautiful. I see. Is she embarrassed about something she said herself?
You.
Did it look like I was blushing?
Huh?
What?
You're right.
Before, no one could tell that I was blushing, right? Ah, that's right, I remember. It's becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. Oh, really? I mean, it kind of changed this time around. Oh, you just made Himiko angry! It's not like you wouldn't notice, but this is Himiko when she's mad. No, I was just blushing. What? From your own compliment? Did I just bark?
Okay.
Yeah, you look a little embarrassed just now. Okay, keep at it. Himiko is really trying to change. Admirable. Danko. It's not embarrassing to express your feelings, it's only human. Himiko has changed, just like you wanted. She's not so lazy anymore. She's working hard, trying to live well. But you exchange your life for that. It's not fair. It really isn't. It's so cool to see the school being assembled in one piece. If I remember, something was around here. I should have quieter now that no one's yapping at 2 a day to that anymore. And you know that fucking midget was running a goddamn cult. I mean, if there really was a god, he'd obviously make me the gorgeous girl genius, his chosen one. That kooky fucking bitch. No comment. We haven't come across Kokichi at all. I wonder where he could have gone.
I knew it.
If he's not in the courtyard, is he inside somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably right. But apparently Kokichi is quite good at hide and seek. If he's serious about hiding from us, finding him may prove to be quite troublesome. Troublesome?
What is it?
Why do you look so surprised? No, it's nothing.
How about this?
Please, tell me. You don't need to hesitate. After all, we're friends.
Then...
Well, I just thought, perhaps a robot could find a human.
That's robophobic.
Shuichi, you're not even trying to hide your robophobia anymore. Why is it robophobic that I'm saying a robot? What? Really? Anyway, Shuichi, that black object over there looks suspicious, doesn't it? The one with the red border? Yep, you mean this one? The one with the weird writings on it? I'll give it a go, here I go. Levi Stone, Octobrush. Unless it's Levi Stone. Whatever! It has the Ultimate Academy, it's like... Amber money. Right, you know. What? 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 That's the kind of reaction I expected from you. The buildings just combined. What did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. For fuck's sake, guys. Can you stop? Alright, I suppose this is the ultimate robots lab. I'm positive this strange building is an ultimate lab. The machines and the sci-fi feel. I deduce this is Kibo's lab.
Alright.
I'll check inside. Ultimate Robot Lab. Oh my god, this looks awesome. Kind of reminds me of the Protoss, if I'm being honest. Like the colors and the theme. I like it. Looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere.
I knew it.
This is definitely Kibo's lab. I like it. And there's nothing to fucking observe. Well, I'm sorry that it has come to this, Kibo, but I'm about to destroy everything in your lab. including your robot arm, your robo seat, your other robo arm. I can't apparently destroy that, goes Batman. I wish I could smack Mew, but I can't. Really? There's... Man, what a shit lab. You can't even smack things around. I am thoroughly disappointed. This is fucking awesome! Look at all these upgrade parts. Oh, you look so pretty with this Kibo. I want you to make lots of cute noises.
Please stop!
Don't mention that in front of Shuichi. Is that something to be embarrassed about, Kibo? I don't know, I don't care. Who's? My god. You cannot actually be this dense. Whose lab is this, I wonder, cause I'm a stupid fucking idiot.
Huh?
Huh? Isn't it yours?
No way!
I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. You dare complain? Can we leave? What the I'm disappointed. I'm even more disappointed in you now.
Is that alright?
But I imagine a lot of things that Edward will help you out. You should take a look. No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Doesn't that include you, Kibo?
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese sim, so I like that food the most. You're a robot.
Unfortunately.
Even though I can only stare at it, that... So how could you prefer the food? At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab and a portrait wind chimes.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. Doesn't seem like Kibo is going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases, nothing I can do about that, although it's a complete fucking waste. He's just an absolute disgrace as a robot. I suppose he does want to be more human-like. I'm surprised nothing in that lab makes it more helpful to be a robot, but you know, whatevs. Can't do anything about it. Absolute fucking... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to sneeze there. I'm allergic to bullshit. Also... I don't know. I don't know. Can we please get Shuichi's lab now? I really want to see Shuichi's lab. Always a thing, you know. Right, this way. Getting stuck on things feels good, man. I am so good at doing that. I am just... the amount of times I got stuck on something in an FPS game. Or in a game with an FPS like... Like, you know. I don't know what's the actual term, because... Come on, who do you think I am? I'm someone who doesn't pay attention or learn anything important. And acts like a stupid person. No, that's a complete blatant lie. Why did I say that? Really, we're back to normal. At least fix this floor. There's no need to keep it like this. What is that? Computer room. Also, the computer room being here doesn't fit at all. I mean, yeah, creepy, you know? Malcolm never back down from his claim that the dead can be resurrected. This academy is normal, I know that. But is it so abnormal that something like that can happen? Right. It is a brush, so... I know where I need to go.
Shuichi!
Did you check around the shrine gate too? Yeah, I was about to head there.
No.
Not yet. Why? I remember Kyo telling me this before. Shrine gates are the entrances to holy grounds, and holy grounds have barriers around them. When you think of it like that, there may be a secret entrance somewhere around here. I wouldn't put it past Kyo.
Yeah.
I still don't get that stuff with his sister or why he killed Enjo and Tenko. But Kyo really was an excellent ultimate anthropologist. But if Kyo had made it out of here alive, he might have made even more friends for his sister. I mean, his goal was 100. Wouldn't he have stopped by that point? I'm just assuming things. I wouldn't really know. I really wonder how close he got. Right. Actually, I can back out. Huh. Cool. A staircase. It seems you can go upstairs from here. The 5th floor, huh? How many floors does this school have? I don't imagine it has any more. But I gotta say, it's... oh my god. Really? This is the first thing I see, an angel Monokuma with 6 wings and a devil Monokuma? I mean, wow. I like it, but... oh, wow, okay, that's fine. I think that's for the ultimate cosplayer. Wow, that's a small fucking floor.
Hey!
I started cursing like half an hour ago and I can't seem to stop. Once I get going, I just can't stop. I'm sorry, guys. I am... I was never child-friendly. And I don't think I ever will be, just because of this reason. I am just such a failure. I'm selling myself short. Anyway, this is a completely different build from the 4th floor.
Huh?
But that door over there is just plain suspicious. Could it be... come on, at least let me check it. It's so cool looking. Oh my, I can stand in the glass. Oh, it's not glass, it's just the light coming in. Right, that's totally what it is. Alright, time to go in. It's a small barrier. This looks like an ultimate lab. I should check inside. What? I did not save a screenshot windows. What are you on about? This is amazing. It's like an event venue. What? What is happening? That oddly reminds me of how things popped up in Danganronpa games. That must mean this is the ultimate cosplayer's ad. Giant studio set. Alright, what can I destroy? That's my first question. Anytime you get to somewhere, the first question is always, can I destroy it? And if I can, how can I destroy it? That always has to be your first question. It just has to be. There is no other way. I'm not accepting anything else as an answer. Even if I don't openly go out and try to destroy things. For a damn good reason. Because I don't want to get kicked out from the event. Cheers. I just got my what is it called? Dinner. Of course, I know what English is. I have a fucking certificate of doing intermediate level English exam. I am definitely good at English. A sewing machine and work table, perhaps a space to make and repair costumes? Would make sense. There's another set of for photo shoots. It's quite the gothic feel. It's nice though. Bar set. This looks like a bar. It's a set.
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. Tsubuki spoke cheerily and sat down at the table in front of the counter.
Hey!
Hey Shuichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you like. You can do that? Huh? A signature cocktail?
Yeah.
It seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot at my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course.
Then...
Okay. I'll take one. Aw, cheers. Ah. Yes. Yes, I have... Suddenly, I don't feel like anything bad has happened before. Suddenly I don't know why, but I just feel happy. For some reason. Look at those big, round, beautiful eyes. With them smarty glasses.
How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
Perhaps a little bit stronger.
Huh? Sure. Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs.
Huh, cool.
I used to say to my customers,
Yeah?
I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
Ooh, that is dirty. I like it.
What?
I like it. Also, there we go. What is this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable. Throw my money at her. Shut up and take my money.
Okay, it's ready.
Thank you.
Ah. I like this. What kind of part-time job did she have anyway? Mixing drinks like this? I like this. This was nice. With those thoughts swirling around my head, I drank the drinks Tsumi handed to me.
Shuichi!
Please come again.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. I'll be back. Oh, don't worry. I'll be back as soon as I finish the drink. And yes, the ice and cherry cocktail. Don't worry. It's the best. If only I could prepare. This is set for photo shoots, huh? There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup. With all these materials and tools, if it's by myself... I see. Cosplay is fun to do with others, right?
Yeah.
There's no point doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Hey, Shuichi, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world.
Right, right?
Does it sound interesting? Did you want to live in a fictional world? If I could, I would have given everything for it.
But...
but I'm investigating right now.
Oh, right!
Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. Help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game.
You can't!
However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love.
Okay.
Right. Man, I would love to cosplay. For real. I would actually be really interested to try it. Alright, I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna come back if I can. Ah, no. I was like... The whole place in this giant studio that is being put together like in the first two games. So I tried to walk in and see if it's like in the sim game. Because it's just something that I'm so used to seeing. I don't actually like pay no mind to it when it actually happens, so I just had to check. Who would I be? That's actually a fairly good question. And to be completely honest with you, I wouldn't mind at all who I could be. Even if it's a female character, I wouldn't mind it at all. I don't know why. I would just be okay with it. Because it's so cool. But I wouldn't mind something manly either. I'm fine with both. But, if I wanted to be someone specifically... I'm really not sure. Whose lab is it? I really have no... I guess I just don't have no preference of who I would be. I would just like to give cosplay a try once. Or twice.
Alright!
I should check inside to be sure. This has to be mine.
Huh?
What is this?
That's true.
This looks like your research lab. I saw the magnifying glass on the map and I was like, that has to be mine. But I didn't actually say anything about it. Because I wanted to see.
Okay.
It is, right?
Well...
Let's see what's in here. But I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. Bad feeling? This is cool. Definitely gives you that Sherlock feeling for some reason. Alright, how can I destroy my stuff? Ooh, this gives some potential. Ah, yeah, Sans. Underkill. I could do a papyrus. I feel like I could pull that off. Though the cosplay itself. I don't know. I like the cosplay as Nagito or McCree. Those seem like fairly interesting characters to cosplay as. Bookshelf or chemical shelf. Chemical shelf sounds more interesting. Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door. Are these... I'm trying to think what other games there are. Man, when you... So... It just screams how many games I've played recently. Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door. Are these...
Got a minute?
It looks like poison. Shuichi, I think it's best if you lock your ultimate lab.
I knew it.
So you think so too, huh?
That's true.
There's no way that can be normal medicine in the ultimate detective's lab. She opened a cabinet glass door and peered inside. Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison.
Then...
In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally.
What's the point?
Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It will only be a temporary solution. A temporary solution. She wants to make sure no one will ever use them.
By the way...
Even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. It's poison for instantaneous death, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you can use them, you can set up different gimmicks.
But...
This doesn't feel like an ultimate detective's lab, but like a criminal's
I
lab.
see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between criminal and detective. I would like Connor. You know, Danger signed by Cyberlife. I would like that. Cosplaying as him. There are a bunch of files lined up. It looks like about 50 of them. What are these files for? 50. I picked one up at random and flipped through it.
Huh?
It contained photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprits used. What is that? I can't notice that scene.
Huh?
What is this? I looked through the other files and found that they were all similar.
You don't know?
It's a file containing all the tricks used for murders.
That's...
It appears so. If there's even one, this incident will happen.
No.
I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. All these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? Then this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder. That's not good.
I'm kidding.
I doubt anyone's that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone. Marky picked up a file at random and started flipping through it.
Got a minute?
This file doesn't have any photographs. It's all just drawn illustrations, but illustrations. Marky began pulling files one after the other off the shelf.
Okay.
Newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations? But why? Are the old ones just fictional? Just fictional. The first few files have only illustrations, but the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? Anyway, I investigated all the places that concern me. No, we haven't. I want to see a picture. Because if I'm right about the title of the game, then I've got a big fucking worry in my head. I got things to worry about. I'm really concerned. Everything here has to do with death.
Because...
Well, that's your job as a detective, especially in this killing game.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late.
Do you want to die?
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? You wanna die? Huh? You'd kill me just for that?
That's right.
Nah, I understand why Makiro would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy.
Kaito!
Hey Kaito. I'm still concerned about V3 being 53. No, there's no other way. Also, there being 50 files of different cases is it's too suspicious. I'm sorry. But a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin up!
Be more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done up till now is amazing.
Okay.
Ah, thanks.
That's true.
That's why you should be careful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class shows, people are keeping their eyes on you, Shuichi. The next culprit might come after you.
Huh?
Come after me?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, you don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Leave it to me!
I'm gonna protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekicks.
I don't understand.
What if I end up as a future culprit?
Huh?
Are you stupid? That's impossible.
You...
How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe in you.
Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I wanna believe in. If they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Makiro. Well, she's not angry about the Makiro thing.
By the way...
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi?
Jeez.
I lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere. Couldn't find him. But he still has the motive card key, right?
Ah.
Yeah, he should still have it. There's a chance that Kokichi could have used the card key and gone somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, I ended up getting away, but look what I found.
Got it.
It's the flashback rank. Oh, awesome.
Ah,
Awesome stuff. You found one.
Of course.
I'm worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. So let's all gather in the dining hall.
What?
Me too.
well...
If they split it among the three of us, it shouldn't take too much time.
All right.
Let's go. I'm curious to see what this is going to tell us. After splitting up, the three of us went to gather the others. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Right, this should be interesting.
All right.
Looks like everyone's here. Let's get started. What about Kokichi? Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that. I guess. He must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
Magic looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found.
What?
Magic? No one can find him, huh?
Hey,
They might have used the motive card key to enter a place we're unaware of. Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light.
Actually,
But I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
No.
Well, if you don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know.
Right.
So we've got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
seriously?
I agree with Fish Sticks over here.
What did you say?
Why are you calling a chunk of breaded fish? For someone who looks like canned tuna, you make some pretty good comebacks. Hey. Kokichi. What are you calling about a shredded fish?
What was that?
Wait, Kokichi? I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me!
Thanks for the compliment. So, why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that all right?
First things first, what did you do with that card key?
Ah.
Oh, so you're worried about that. Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
Huh?
You couldn't use it?
Yeah.
I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead. That's why you should have gave it to me, you moron.
But
You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. Shit. I am disappointed, damn it! I wanted to use the card key. I smell another fucking lie.
Cut it out.
Whatever. Talking to him is a waste of time.
You know...
We've got more important things to do.
Ah.
Oh hey, the flashback light. Let me see that. But it doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do! Act done by Kokichi, Kaito tumbled the switch hard. Alright, fine. And once again, the world warped. Alright. What's it gonna be this time? Come on, let me take a look at that Shuichi booty. There we go. Beautiful. Scenes that flew by inside my consciousness. And what it all means, all at once, I remembered. Huh. The meteorites? What happened with the meteorites? I remembered. TV news and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites.
What was that?
There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time.
Okay.
The researchers said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated. Shit.
So...
There was also a bunch of big groups that started to show up in the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
What the hell?
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
But the world seems to be fine. Unless... the theory that we're inside a machine is true. Those people were always sending out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
Wow. I mean, I could see why. Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but...
Hold on!
And the meteorites! What not happening with the meteorites?
That's...
We haven't seen any since you got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
And what happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites?
Could it be?
Alright, I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was the plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
But...
I remember that too. But the Gopher Project, didn't it fail?
What?
Is that true?
That's true.
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So, we can't remember anything past that again.
Okay.
I can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation.
Huh?
You? Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that.
The fuck's going on?
Oh, the damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
You.
The you losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up, I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Let us out. Come on, don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
Seems like...
She seems really upset.
What happened?
Miu, calm down. It's okay. Gonta will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, the cult organization, the golfer project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? And what happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi!
It'll be okay, Shuichi. Just a little more. Huh?
See?
We probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing. What is Kokichi?
But...
No, I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we were actually all dead, and this was the afterlife.
Huh?
The afterlife.
Always messing around.
Why you quit saying stupid crap like that? It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
Because?
Come on, you're nice shot, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom.
Well, you know.
That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology. Or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space.
Yeah.
That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. That's just your theme, Himiko.
Seriously? Come on!
That's just stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game. Wow, feels bad, man. Do you think I'm making this up? But then how would you explain the flashback lights, exocells, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I mentioned actually happened.
Shut up!
First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space.
My bad.
You're right, sorry. My bad.
What did I do?
Whatever, just hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait.
Stop, you shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I'm learning every day.
Hey!
Before we go, Gonta put manhole cover back how it was.
Cause Gonta, gentlemen.
If we want a challenge on the ground again, this time Gonta definitely...
You're so dumb.
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again.
Shut up!
Don't look down on hard work.
Yeah.
Himiko, you've really changed. It's what I'd like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless.
Like I thought.
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that. We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. To solve all of these mysteries. After our conversation, we return to our rooms. Doesn't make sense. Ah, no, I'm missing a Monokuma!
It's no use.
God fucking damn it. I had hoped that after the first trial, I would not again encounter this, but here we are once again. So, everyone, you know what's about to happen, so ready? It's no use! It's no use! Sonic 06 is the first fucking game that ever was! It's no use! Damn it, I don't understand. What is going on here? I feel better after that. It's no use! Mantra. But I can't give up. I had to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game? Anyway, I still got some time today. I can't stay still, not now. Alright. I am dead. I feel tired. I don't know what to do. But still, hey. That was fun. Good shot, good investigation, good shit. Elderly game V3. Chapter 4, and it still feels like we're not even in the thick of it. But that'll do, fellas. That'll freaking do. We'll pick this up next time, eh? No idea when. Because tomorrow, I got stop work at 4 PM. So yeah, no stream from me, probably. Oh my. It's almost been an hour since I said that I've stopped, but hey, what do you know? It's time to stop now. It's time to stop! Sorry, I like memes. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you fellas next time, right? Alright? Cool. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, good night to y'all. Or day. Bye bye, fellas. Bye. Bye. Bye.